Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alexandra here. So if you're new here, on my channel I am documenting my weight loss journey primarily, but I also discuss topics around fitness and weight loss and some lifestyle and vlogs in there for you too. So in today's video I want to discuss something that actually I feel quite strongly about, because basically I'm here to tell you they've been lying to us. They have been lying to us. I have experienced so much in my multiple weight loss journeys and I'm still learning new things, and I'm still like, it's just dawned on me the fact that I could have been having such a better experience in my life if I did not view my body the way society has told me my body should be viewed. And well, just stay tuned because we have a lot to unpack here. So the title of this video, body image versus body health. Let's define that. What is body image? Body image is, now I'm going to read this out so I get it for you guys perfectly correctly. Our thoughts and feelings of our own body, including how it looks and how attractive we deem it to be. A body that is healthy is maintained by good nutrition, regular exercising, avoiding harmful habits, making informed and responsible decisions about health, and seeking medical assistance when necessary. So we know what body health is now, we know what body image is. So somebody please explain to me why body health has now become synonymous with body size. We're just going with what the definitions of body health is, or attaining good body health. I'm healthy right now. I eat well, I exercise regularly, I avoid bad habits. But society has said body size is equal to body health, and a particular body size is equal to body health, a slim body or a thin body. So you only need to look as far as the covers of magazines, the media outlets, to know that a certain body is a healthy body. A certain body size is a healthy body, and anything else outside of that is not healthy. And one of those things that can contribute to that problematic narrative is the BMI. So in my own experience, when I was far slimmer, I was about, I want to say 63 kg. I was very slim up top, like I was probably a size 6, and on the bottom I was probably a size 12. I'm pear-shaped, so my top of my body is far slimmer than my bottom of my body. But the BMI said, despite being a size 12 on the bottom and a size 6 on my top, my BMI, I was still overweight. And that is one thing that's problematic with the BMI, is it does not consider your body composition, and it's still very much used to tell people that you are not healthy. Now, of course, I understand that it's supposed to just give you an idea, but that is not what is happening. What is happening is people are using it like it's gospel, like this is exactly right. If you are not exactly within this window, forget about it, you're not healthy, there's a problem with you. And so the media and society has ran with that train of thought, where only a slim body can be healthy, only a slim body can be flexible, only a slim body has stamina, only a slim body is attractive, only a slim body is strong. So if only a slim body can be all these things, then I'm not slim, then I'm none of these things. And it's to the point that it's given family, it's given friends, it's given colleagues, it's given strangers the right to comment on your body constantly. In my experience, I've had a colleague, and I know they meant it well, and meaning something well doesn't mean it can't be damaging to my self-esteem. I have had somebody aside and tell me, Alex, I'm very, very worried about you. Bearing in mind, I was probably at this job for 2 weeks, so you've known me 2 weeks. I'm not seeing you every day. We do not have lunch together. I don't have your contact number. You are a colleague. And actually, this person was a superior. And they went as far as to pull me aside and tell me, Alex, I'm very, very concerned about your weight. I'm so concerned about your health. Like, you should do something about that, right? And this person is what I would consider like an auntie, like a much older woman, probably similar to the age of my mom. And although I appreciate the fact that they meant it well from their point of view, I just feel like you don't think that there are people in my life already far closer than you are to me, and with a position in my life that they can come to me and talk to me and have these conversations with me, that you don't need to do. And it's just like the audacity of people to feel so bold as to come up to you when they hardly know you and comment on things like that. And it's a lot of it is to do with the fact that society and the culture we live in has given people a license to speak on things they have no business talking about. Like, it's really none of your business. If you are not my parent, if you are not my close friend, if you're not my healthcare provider, if you are none of these things to me, it's none of your business, respectfully. And like, that goes without saying, but a lot of people seem to not realize that. In order for our society to know what health is, it has to be defined, so that we know what to pursue if we want to optimize our personal health. I understand that perfectly. So I appreciate the fact that they have to give us guidelines. And I also understand the fact that if you have more fat on your body, you are likely to develop certain diseases, or you're at a higher risk to develop certain diseases. Fat itself is a living organism. It produces hormones. It has its own blood supply. These hormones can then go on to impact the function of other organs in your body. And not just that, but also the actual fat on your body can be obstructive to the function of organs. So I definitely appreciate the fact that more fat on your body can lead to impacts to your health. But the issue is, people aren't coming up to me, talking to me about why my body isn't healthy, why my body isn't attractive, why my body isn't strong, because of those reasons. They're thinking, you don't look very nice because you're big. Actually, you're not attractive. And because everything around me is telling me this person's unattractive, I'm going to let them know about it. It's just like, I'm here minding my own business, but everywhere you turn, people have a commentary that they want to give to you about what your body looks like, if it looks a certain type of way. And so for all those reasons, I developed a negative body image. And if I'm seeing that, well, this is what, in order for me to attain a healthy body, I need to look like this. So I developed like a thin ideal, or like an athletic ideal, where, oh, if I have a small waist, if I have my nice hips, if I have slim thighs, that is what healthy is. That is what strong is. But on this fast track to developing a negative body image, my entire life, like from quite a young age, I would talk down to myself. I had very low self-esteem, definitely had disordered eating patterns. So I would binge eat, I would skip meals, I would detox, Detox is in, like, I'd go a whole day where maybe I'd only drink tea because I overindulged the day before. And I would excessively exercise, because to the point where I remember there was times that I had like injuries to my legs because I was doing cardio that required me to jump quite vigorously, but I was doing like three times a day when I only needed to be doing it once a day, maybe even once every 2 days type of thing. I would not wear skirts because I thought, oh, my legs are too big, I can't wear skirts. I wouldn't wear jeans because I thought, oh, my body doesn't look good in jeans, I can't pull this off, so I'm not going to wear jeans. And obviously I was told that you can't wear mini things because you don't have the figure, it doesn't really suit your figure, so I wouldn't wear those kind of clothes. I was so restrictive on how I would dress, how I would interact with people, all because I thought this body is not what is nice. This body isn't beautiful. This body isn't attractive. This body isn't strong. This body isn't healthy. So do things that kind of make you less of an offense to people, So if you're kind of in the shadows, if you step back, then people won't always have something to say to you because you aren't going to be noticed by them. And I would go as far as to, like, if we were to take group pictures, I'd want to stand in the back. I wouldn't want to be honest, I didn't even really want to be in pictures because I was always like the bigger person in pictures, and I felt so uncomfortable, and I felt like I was unattractive in those pictures. Everyone else looked really good. I'd be so critical of my appearance that I didn't even want to take the photos. I would regularly, my friends would be going out, they'd ask me places, and I'd say, oh, I don't want to go, but I wouldn't want to go because I know potentially we'd have to take pictures, or maybe like my friends would be talked to by like guys and things, and that wouldn't happen to me. It make me feel really self-conscious, really like not worthy and not valued. And because I didn't want to go through those feelings, I would just avoid those things. And the only reason why I started to kind of come out of that way of thinking then was it's just like I felt like my friends were starting to pull away from me, because unintentionally, but maybe they'd go somewhere and not invite me because they were like, well, we know Alex will say no, so why are we inviting her? And that, the fear of losing my friends who I absolutely adore, made me think it's not worth it. How I feel about my body is not worth losing my friend. That was a strong enough feeling to overcome how I felt about myself. So how did I overcome and how do I cope? Because society is very much of that aesthetic still, thinking that a certain body size is body health. And the only reason why that I have been kind of, because to be honest, I was ignorant myself of that for a while, because, and up until very recently, I was still of the mind that my body is only going to be strong when I'm slim. And taking this healthier approach to my current weight loss journey has made me realize that, oh my goodness, I had it so wrong. Like, my body is getting so much stronger so fast, and I'm still big. Like, from the beginning of my journey, I think I've lost like 3 stones now or something. And I had no idea that just with I know 3 stones weight loss might sound like a lot. The weight I'm trying to reach, I'm probably still about 7 stones off, I think, something like that. And what I didn't realize and what I didn't anticipate is I thought that I would be far closer to my goal before I would already have the strength that I have right now. Like recently, what blew my mind was I'm currently doing a squat challenge, and after like I'm so excited about this, because after like my 3rd day of doing my squat challenge, I thought, oh, I'm feeling quite good, you know. Let me try and see if I can do the splits. And the splits is something I could do when I was much, much slimmer. So I thought, well, let's give it a go, because I thought there's no way I can do the splits now. I'm so big, like my body won't have the strength or the flexibility to be able to do it. For whatever reason, that day when I did the squats, I was feeling like Wonder Woman. I was just like, nah, this body is doing something. Let me just try. So I did a bit of stretching, and then I slipped into it, and I was just like, what is occurring? And I can't tell you the joy that filled me with. I was just like, I was stood there for ages like, did that really just happen? And then I did another thing. So when I did this, I was just like, oh my god, maybe I could do the thing in my air when I put my leg in the air. So I thought, okay, let's give it a go. So I held my leg, I stretched it up, and I was just like, ah! I was just like, I can't believe I am nearly like, I'm like 18.5 stones right now. And I could do the splits. Like, I was just like, these people have been lying to me. You lot have been telling me that if I'm big, I'm not strong. And you were lying. I am strong. I am fit. Like, oh my goodness. I was holding myself back. Thinking that I was so scared to try stuff, because I was just like, oh no, this body can't do it. Meanwhile, all along I had been amassing all this strength and all this fitness because I had been regularly exercising. I had been working on what I was eating. I was doing all of these things. So at this weight, I was already having all the strength and I was entirely ignorant of it. Just the whole experience of when I was able to do the splits again and just gaining my strength. Obviously, I know that I still want to have so much more strength to my body. I still want to be slim. I want to reduce risks to my health, all of that sort of thing. And I know all of that's going to come in time, but I'm currently experiencing things right now that are making me love my body. For example, just walking upstairs is far easier for me now. My back pain is basically non-existent, and I'm able to do regular chores around the house and not be out of breath. I can keep up with my family. Like if we're going on a long walk somewhere, we're going shopping in a market, I can keep up with all of those activities. And if I hadn't believed that my body could be strong, I would have held myself back and I wouldn't be reaping all the benefits that I am currently at this size. And it's given me the confidence to do things that I would never have done before in my last weight loss journey. I remember like a few weeks ago, I wore some shorts outside, and shorts was one of the things I told myself, there's no way I'm wearing this until I'm slim. And I wore the shorts and I was just like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to wear these shorts. And it was like, to me personally, it was quite a monumentous thing because I would not dare walk outside of the house with certain types of clothes on because of how my body looked. But because my body is so strong and I put so much effort into its strength, and I feel that makes me feel so good. It makes me feel good enough to be confident in my appearance right now. Whatever society thinks when they look at me, I know the truth. I know that I'm strong. I know that I'm healthy. I know that I'm making an effort into my health. So it doesn't matter that you feel that this body size doesn't equal health. And I think primarily, I can't tell you guys how much peace I have within myself, knowing that I am doing what's right for my body. I work on it every day, but I am blocking out all the noise, and it's not easy. I don't want to come here and lie to you guys and say that, oh, just believe in yourself and you'll be fine. Like, it's taken a lot of work, as I said, a lot of years for me to unlearn all of those negative opinions I had about myself because of what society and family and friends were telling me. But there is like an inner peace I now have because I basically know it's all BS. It's all bullshit. I feel that I am in a much happier place and my body can only gain from the peace that I have. So yeah. So guys, yeah, that's it. I am feeling so good. I feel that my body is doing amazing things and I value it so much. Like, don't let them fool you. We are amazing. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.